We're a few days into the AEP. By the way, this is Luis Moreno with Think Medicare, Think ACA. I had one of my clients call me, Luis, what's going on with my plan? It's not looking good. Can you help me find something different? Hell yeah, I can. I'm going to go over what I did so you can get an idea on how you can do an analysis on a client that you're meeting with for Medicare. All right. Before I do that, like, comment, and please subscribe. Okay, so the client had devoted. Okay, she's got the regular devoted plan. And so what I did is I just went straight to devoted, and I'm going to compare 2024 plans. Now, what was pretty cool here is I was doing this. Okay, I hit compare plans. Okay, no, that's not what I did. I went to view all 2024, no, view 2025 plan documents. Okay, I went down to the state. She's in Texas. Okay. And then she's in San Antonio. She has the core plan. I pulled this up and pretty cool. I found the annual change of notice. Piece of cake. Okay. What I had originally thought I was going to do, I was going to pull up the 2024 summary of benefits and the 2025 summary of benefits and do a little comparison. But the annual notice of change does it for me. So let's pull it up. Boom, here we go. I got it, 29 pages. And she was like, man, help me out with this. I don't know what's going on. Too much to read. So let's figure this thing out. So we've got 2024 and 2025. Okay, so let's do the comparison here. All right, so 3,900 max out of pocket for this year went up to 4,150. I don't think that's huge, but it could be huge. All right, doctor visits, flat, 0. Specialists got worse. Paying $15 per visit, it went up to 25. She's like, okay, no problem there. This is where she was like, oh no, we're going to find a different plan. So she was paying $100 a day, days 1 through 5, and it went up to $150 per day, days 1 through 5. She's like, no, I'm not having that. We got to find something different. All right, well, let's continue. Let's just see, this is the only thing that's different. Guys, I've got a community of ACA and Medicare agents that we're putting together. 25 years in business is what I'm going to be sharing with you. Guys, come join us at the community, a community of ACA and Medicare agents, and we'll show you how to grow. All right, so started comparing. Okay, so the good thing is that on the drugs, it's gotten really, really good for our seniors. Okay, we went from an $8,000 max out of pocket to a $2,000 max out of pocket, including the $590 deductible already built into it. Okay, so it's really not a bad deal. All right, so we kind of bypassed this. Let's get in and let's look at other stuff. All right, so we know the max out of pocket went up. Let's continue. Okay, look at DME. This is not a good thing. 20% to 50%. Okay, the ambulance, $10 difference, not a big deal. Okay. Basic durable, oxygen, CPAP, nebulizer, non-motorized wheelchair went from a $0 copay to 20% coinsurance. So let's look, this must be advanced DME. I didn't even know there was an advanced DME. Man, so this would be higher cost items. So of course the insurance going to have to pay more. Still, she wasn't having it. Okay. Cardiac, wow, this actually went down a little bit. Chiropractor went up. All right, let's kind of continue here. Crutches from 0 to 20%. Dental. All right, now let's do something here specific. Dental, not covered. 2025, they added, let's see, you have $1,000 yearly allowance towards preventative, comprehensive, dental, and eyewear combined. Okay, so dental services, look at this. They had 3,500. Okay, so a combination was not done in 2024. Okay, in 2024, they had $3,500 of dental. It went down to a combination of dental and vision of $1,000. That's pretty big, guys. Okay, I know why it's happening. Now remember, that $8,000 max out of pocket on the prescriptions compared to the $2,000 max out of pocket, That's $6,000 savings for a senior. It's been passed on to the insurance carrier. They got to make a profit. So their profit, how they're going to stay profitable. And again, this is the first year they do this, is they're cutting back on benefits. So just realize that's what's happening. Emergency care went up $20. Not a big deal. They had $300 of vision, and it went down to no more vision by itself. It's part of that $1,000 combo. Food card. All right. Well, there's no food card in 2025. They put $41 towards the purchase of food, utilities, rent, mortgage costs. Not bad. And OTC. Hearing, the exam costs more. The co-pays went up higher for hearing aids. Yeah, pretty much with Devoted, man, not a good thing. So I had a conversation with my insurer. This is what's going on. She goes, Luis, find me something else. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Give me your docs and your meds. Okay, one med, a typical generic, Lisindapro. We're done. All the companies, all the carriers cover that. And then I found a doc, and she said, hey, can you go check Aetna? I'm really liking what Aetna has. I went and checked Aetna. Doctor wasn't in Aetna. This video is being sponsored by Agent CRM. Agent CRM is a CRM that I use for my agency for every line of business: auto, home, life, commercial, Medicare, and ACA. It should be the CRM that you use too. Click up here to get some more information. Doctor was in network with Humana and with United. So those are the two carriers that I'm going to go with. Now, between those two, what am I going to do? I don't know yet, but let's go find out. Okay, why don't we just do that? Let's hop in here and let's find out what I'm going to do. Okay, so number one, I could go, let's do this. I'm going to go the old way. I don't use Sunfire. You could use Sunfire to do this. In fact, you know what? While we do this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up Sunfire, but I'm also going to open up, I usually go to the carrier sites, and I'm going to do this here while we're going. Just bear with me, guys. So I'm going to go straight to the carrier sites, and I'm going to log in here. And let's just do a little quickie comparison. We already know what's going on with Devoted, okay? So logging in right now. Let's see here. Give me 1 minute. I'm getting everything prepared. And we're going to do this straight off the carrier site. All right. All right, let's go ahead. I got Humana ready to go. So let's go look at Humana. Let's see if Humana is going to be a good fit. All right, so for this individual, let's go up to the very, very top here. Okay, so I am going to choose their flagship, their regular HMO plan. All right, so $3,600 out of pocket. The other one went up to $4,100. Okay, I already won there. Okay, the primary is 0. The specialist is 20. With Devoted, it went up to 25. Okay, now let's go look at some specifics here. All right, let's go to doctors. Okay, we already won here on the specialist side. Let's go to the hospital stuff. I killed it on the hospital. Okay, the hospital, $75 per day, 1 through 5. It's $150 with Devoted. Okay, ER, $140. Devoted for the ER was, I think, Devoted ER was $140. Okay, that's flat. Urgent care, $65. Urgent care, I don't remember what urgent care was over here. Let's see here. Ambulance, let's see what we've got here. Urgent care, where is urgent care? I may have to pull the summary of benefits, but let's see here. Urgent care, where are you? Urgent care. It's an alphabetical. Urgent care, 20. It went up to 45. Humana, 65. Okay, Devoted beat us out there. Let's go hospitalization we want. Let's go to dental. Dental was $1,000 combined for both dental and vision. Well, I've got $2,500 here for dental, and I've got $200 for vision. I already won out. At this point, pretty much Humana's a win. Let's go look at United. Give me 1 minute here and I'm going to have the United ready to go. You want to know everything about ACA or Medicare? Click up here to get my ACA and Medicare Smart Books. All right, let's get into sharing the United. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Essentials plan, 3,900. Okay, Humana's 3,600. Right, 3,600 and 3,600. Man, United's 39, $300 difference. Okay, my specialist is lower. Okay, I got 1,500 for dental. I had, I think with Humana it was 2,500. 2,500. Yep, 2,500. So Humana beat United out on that one. $200 for vision. I know the hospitalization over here is the same, $75 per day. Days 1 through 5, that's about the same. Kind of a toss-up, okay? I still think Humana might be a little bit better for this insured. They're coming in tomorrow, but guys, it's really that easy, okay? It's not that hard to do an analysis and find out what's going on. Now, if you can't pull up the ANOC, now Devoted made it very easy for me. But if you cannot pull the ANOC, what you're going to have to do is pull the 2024 summary benefits, 2025 at the same plan. Do the little comparison there. And then go find your alternatives, your hit list. United, Humana, Aetna, whatever you think is better. Find that hit list and then cross-reference the docs and the meds to make sure they're in the network. That way there's no issues with that insured. Now, is it wrong to enroll them in the plan? It doesn't have their doc. No, it's not, guys. If they're willing to switch to another doc in that network because they want that plan, not an issue. Disclose it. Make sure they're completely aware that they're going to have to get a new doc, set them up with a new doc, give them all the information of that new doc. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, that's my Medicare analysis. Do me a favor. Tell me how you would do it if you would do it any way different. Post it in the comments. I'd love to hear your comments and I'll respond back. Just if you tell me, Luis, you went about it way too difficult. This is what I do. I would love to hear that because there's a lot of agents out there with more experience, bigger books, and I would love to hear the way you do your Medicare analysis. I hope that helps you out. Again, this is Luis Moreno. Think Medicare, think ACA. Do me a favor, guys, at the very end, at the bottom in the description. Okay, I've got my smart books for ACA and Medicare. ACA 2025 is ready to go. Medicare is not ready to go yet. Okay, it's almost there. I'm waiting for CMS to approve final numbers. Then I've got my agent CRM. This is a tool that I utilize for my everyday communication with leads and clients. Okay, talking by phone, it records the conversations, text, and email. And I have workflows. If you use my link, and I am an affiliate, if you use my link, you get my workflows, but the price is the same. So take advantage of it. You get my workflows for ACA and Medicare. And finally, if you're trying to figure out how to advertise on Facebook, I've got the ACA marketing pack and the Medicare marketing pack. It comes with a webinar in the box, Agent CRM for a month, Marketing Plus from Agent CRM for a month. It also will come with the Facebook ad course. Oscar G from Scale My Social created a Facebook ad course. Awesome. Okay, you get that along with ad copies. He gives you sample ad copies, and Agent CRM with Marketing Plus can launch this thing for you. So, guys, take advantage of it. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.